Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, where the sun shone bright and the stars twinkled like diamonds, there was a magical clock with a gentle face and delicate hands. This clock had the power to slow down time, and its presence was a gift to all who lived in the village. As the clock's soft tick-tock filled the air, the villagers would smile and feel their hearts fill with peace. The clock's magic was a reminder that time was a treasure to be cherished, and that every moment was a gift to be savored. In a small cottage near the village square, a little girl named Luna lived with her grandmother, who was the clock's guardian. Luna loved to listen to the clock's gentle tick-tock and feel the magic in the air. She would often ask her grandmother to tell her stories about the clock's power, and how it brought joy and peace to their village. As the clock's soft chimes filled the air, Luna would snuggle up close to her grandmother and feel grateful for the special gift that they shared with the world. One day, as Luna was playing outside, she noticed that the clock's tick-tock was slower than usual. She felt a sense of wonder and curiosity, and she asked her grandmother what was happening. Her grandmother smiled and said that the clock was responding to the village's need for a slower pace. The villagers had been busy and stressed, and the clock was giving them a gift of extra time to relax and unwind. As the clock's chimes rang out, the villagers began to slow down, and they started to appreciate the beauty of the world around them. As the days passed, the villagers grew more and more grateful for the clock's gift. They would gather in the village square to watch the clock's hands move slowly, and they would feel their hearts fill with peace. The clock's magic was a reminder to them that time was a treasure, and that every moment was a gift to be cherished. Luna loved to watch the villagers come together, and she felt happy to be a part of the community that was blessed by the clock's power. As the sun began to set, the clock's chimes would ring out, and the villagers would start to prepare for the night ahead. They would light candles, build fires, and cook delicious meals, feeling grateful for the clock's gift of extra time. Luna would help her grandmother prepare for the night, and they would sit together on the porch, watching the stars twinkle to life in the sky. The clock's magic was a reminder to them that every moment was precious, and that they should always cherish the time they had together. As the night wore on, the clock's tick-tock would grow slower and slower, until it seemed to be beating in time with the villagers' hearts. The villagers would feel their eyelids growing heavy, and they would drift off to sleep, surrounded by the clock's peaceful magic. Luna would snuggle up close to her grandmother, feeling safe and loved, and she would listen to the clock's soft chimes as she fell asleep. The clock's magic was a lullaby to the villagers, rocking them gently into a deep and peaceful sleep, where they would dream of happy memories and cherish the time they had together. And as the clock's magic filled the air, the stars would twinkle and shine, like diamonds in the sky. The moon would glow with a soft, gentle light, illuminating the village and all its inhabitants. The clock's tick-tock would grow slower and slower, until it seemed to be beating in time with the universe itself. The villagers would sleep peacefully, surrounded by the clock's peaceful magic, and they would wake up feeling refreshed and renewed, ready to face another day in their beautiful and magical world. As the night wore on, the clock's magic would continue to fill the air, a soothing and comforting presence that surrounded the villagers and kept them cozy. The clock's tick-tock would grow slower and slower, until it seemed to be beating in time with the villagers' hearts, a gentle reminder that every moment was precious, and that they should always cherish the time they had together. And as the clock's soft chimes rang out, the villagers would smile in their sleep, feeling grateful for the magic of the clock, and the peace and tranquility it brought to their lives. And so, the villagers would sleep peacefully, surrounded by the clock's peaceful magic, and they would wake up feeling refreshed and renewed, ready to face another day in their beautiful and magical world. The clock's magic would continue to fill the air, a soothing and comforting presence that would always be there to remind them of the importance of cherishing every moment. As the sun would rise, the clock's tick-tock would grow faster, and the villagers would start a new day, feeling grateful for the gift of time, and the magic of the clock that made every moment so precious. The stars are watching over you now. Subscribe so you don't miss the next story. Good night, sleep tight.